Factoring by grouping. So in this particular problem, we notice that 3xy and negative 6x have a common factor, and negative 4 and positive 2y have a common factor. So we're going to use commutative property and rearrange these. So we're going to group them. So 3xy minus 6x plus a negative 4 plus 2y. I added the addition sign in the middle there so that we could go ahead and use associative property to stick in some parentheses. And now we notice 3xy minus 6x, there's a 3 and an x in common. So we'll factor that 3 and the x out. So 3x heads out front, and then you're left with y minus 2 plus, and it looks like we can take a 2 out of the second group. So we take a 2 out, and we've got negative 2 plus y. Take that out. Now, y minus 2 here and negative 2 plus y are the same thing. We'll just rearrange them using commutative property. And we have y minus 2 now. And the reason we rearrange that is so that we can go ahead and factor out the y minus 2, because we've got a group of terms here and a group of terms here, and they have a common factor of y minus 2. So we'll factor out the y minus 2, and if you factor that number out, y minus 2, treating it as one number, you would be left with 3x plus 2. And you're finished factoring. Now if you want to check your answer, you FOIL it back or distribute it back through, and if you distribute it, I mean this is your answer, but let's go ahead and check it. So checking it, you'd have 3xy plus 2y minus 6x minus 4. And if you check back to our original problem, that should be the same thing that we had to start with. And there it is, other than maybe a different order because of the commutative property.